be having these gaps. And I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that is why I told our officials that we may not have raised enough money, but we can't lower the standard. And that is what is going to happen. And I must also thank you because, you know, it was not easy. Somebody reminded me yesterday, that when we were in this meeting, that when we went to celebrate number one of the province, I was really sick, right? I couldn't walk. You know, I had a car accident, and then something developed on my shoulder here, and that pain had actually demobilized my muscles at the back. So I couldn't walk properly. Luckily, you know, we've got creative young boys in the Department of Education. Because I couldn't walk properly, they made it as if it was a swag. So I was walking like that. They thought I was swagging. No, it was problems. I could not walk. And he reminded me that I said, because the premier phoned, they said, no, there's no way we can open this event without you. You have to come. And I actually stood up from my bed and went there to celebrate number one. And really, I really want to thank all the teachers of the Free State, because that was monumental. That was a time when we were told that we don't have enough gadgets. We don't have enough connectivity. Gauteng has got an advantage. Western Cape has got an advantage. Free State is rural, is backward. Now we don't accept those things. If you say those things to us, we must go and fight. And our teachers did that. And that's why we are number one. So number one last year, was very special. And we have to give it a round of applause. I can also say to you, because I was reminded by the speech that was made by the previous union, Mofokeng, that I thought she would also tell you that she has now been appointed, right? Very recently. Right? NTA as well, NTA. She has been recently appointed the CES, right? CES. What CES is serious wrong? It's almost direct. Yes, CES. CES for primary schools in Lejwalipuzo. So we made sure that those who shine must be recognized. There's no point on shine, everybody bow born and so on and so on and so on. And as I always said to you before, you must work hard in your space. Somebody sees you. Somebody's seeing you. Never be demoralized when somebody else gets promoted above you, when you know you're hardworking. Don't worry. Somebody is watching you. So we have been watching her, you know. And then they told me, they interviewed you on a Saturday. I remember before the report was written, they were phoning me to say, hey, MEC, you were right. Watch this. You see? So thank you very much. Change those primary schools. Focus on reading and writing. Focus on those numbers. There are only 3 things that you must do in primary school. Read, write, and numbers. All others are just with a shobar is secured. But those are the 3 primary. If children can understand numbers and language, they would not find it difficult to do science, to do arts, to do social science, to do EMS, and so on. And mathematics is very important. I know I used to fight with my leadership in the department. I get no mathematics is important. They say, no, it's like every other subject. It's not. It's very important because if you want to teach history and you have done mathematics, you can still teach history. If you have done mathematics, you can be a medical doctor. If you have done mathematics, you can be a bookkeeper. If you have done mathematics, you can be anything you want to be. So when we train our children mathematics, we are helping them for life. We are preparing them for life. I used to make an example that when you have a trolley, go Pick and Pay by Checkers, as you buy, as you put things there, if you are mathematically inclined, you can start having a sense of what the price is, right? You can see as you're putting in there, okay, it was 200 rand, this one. You know, your mind is working. So when you arrive at the till, and suddenly they say, no, your till is cost 5,000. You're going to say, no. Marasa di bonega met. How the 5,000 wa hula, come on sleeping, wa patal. Can't you are paying for somebody else's things? So maths is a skill that is important to teach to the learners for survival. Not even only for being doctors and what. They must be able to continuously add in their minds. They must continuously be creative in their minds. So thank you very much for your appointment, and thank you very much for being available. And you are not the only ones. I don't see the other CESs. We took a decision in the province of the Free State. And remember that when you are a leader, there's always resistance. There are people who say to you, MEC, when you say, MEC, let's appoint this, they say, yes. Once about change. One of some of those people who were saying, here, MEC into primary school, I'm going nowhere. I'm here. So we really want us to build the primary schools and make them the best, right? So let me lastly say that as we normally do, last year we introduced, or the other year when we had the last time NTA, we introduced it for the first time that everybody who is a district winner, all of you who are district winners today, you are going to leave with a certificate, a trophy, and indeed, that beautiful 10,000 rands for you. Huh? Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You know, sometimes you don't know what money can do. You know, that 10,000 rand, there are some guys during Makufe, they go and drink it. But there were teachers who told me two years ago, 2019 I think it was, who told me that, you know, I used that 10,000 rand to go and register my child at the university. So use it properly, right? And thank you very much. And the provincial winners, and I must say that the 10,000 rand does not go for children. You're not salba. We are talking to teachers. Right? That's for teachers. Not salba. I'll get over top 100. I'll top 100. Kill for full bursaries. Full bursaries to the university of your choice. What grade are you? Grade 12. You know about top 100? Yes. Free bursary. Wherever you want to go to if you're in top 100. Are you also in grade 12, baby? Yes, wonderful. Oh, your prizes were waiting for you. I want to shake your hands. I want to shake your hands, right? And you know that if you are going to Cape Town, we're going to make sure that we even organize you a flight ticket if you're going too far like Cape Town. And then my good business people always make sure that we get some money so that now we give you pocket money. Because sometimes people have forgotten that when you arrive at university, you still have to register. Before you get your first meal at the university, you must register. And registration sometimes can take 2 or 3 days. So between that time and registration properly, you must be having something to be able to survive. So don't worry, young girls. Let's just make a deal. Top 100, you've got your bursaries. I'm still there, I'm going nowhere. The provincial winners or finalists that will be going to national, you know you'll be going with your certificates, your trophies, laptops, external hard drive. I like that TV. What was his name? Mommy's Hard Work. Mommy's Hard Work, yeah. So that TV, Mommy's Hard Work. Hard work. Yes. Mommy's Hard Work. Protest. Right, and then, and obviously a camera. And I know that we had actually forgotten to deal with issues of lifetime award. We are committing to the lifetime award. The lifetime will also get, as always, a weekend for 2. It will be either George or Cape Town or somewhere else, right? So those are the people who actually serviced the future for more than 30 years. So we must treat them well with their spouses. I must tell you that Mr. Taylor once won this prize, and instead of flying with his wife, he actually gave that prize to 2 young girls. They were twins, I think they were twins at that time. And these young girls wanted to see University of Cape Town. And then they were able, through that support, they were able to fly to Cape Town for the first time, and they saw University of Cape Town. I was so pleased when I saw it on LinkedIn that there's 2 young girls now that Taylor had supported are now medical doctors from the University of Cape Town. So this is what we do in education, right? And we'll give them that, of course, plane tickets and accommodation, and they will also have their 5,000 rands pocket money, right? So thank you very much. I hope that I did not waste a lot of time, but it was very, very important to thank everybody. Thank to all our sponsors, and then I know that we approached you at a very short time, but you were there to support us. Thank you very much. I'm going to come back to you because I need more money. Next year, I can't give teachers 10,000. I have to increase a little bit. So prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Thank you very much. You are simply the best, and I love you, and I'll always love you. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give another round of applause to the MEC? Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it from the MEC's mouth. You are loved and you are appreciated. How does that sound? Very good. From the MEC's mouth, you are loved and you are appreciated as teachers of the Free State Province. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our next item on the agenda, where we are going to award the district winners, who are now our district finalists. In the interest of time, ladies and gentlemen, this year, other than the other years, we are not going to give you the opportunity to walk onto the stage and receive your prizes, because there's 55 of us, and we need not be here in long. So what we are going to do on the screens, your photo, your name, your category and everything will be reflected there as a district finalist, the category in which you participated. And then after the ceremony, myself, Mayor Olga, and the team, we will be at the back. And that's where you can get your trophy as well as your certificate. So for the district finalists, we're going to just watch you on the screen as you are reflected. Participated at provincial level in the National Teaching Awards, the 21st edition of the National Teaching Awards. Some of these district finalists then became our provincial finalists. Just waiting for that. In the category of excellence in grade art teaching, are we ready, sir? In the category of grade art teaching, the district finalists are from Wiponi Primary School in Motewa, we have got IMVELO Pretty Munari. From St. Lawrence Primary School in Karib District, we have Palisa Mutawu. From Tongkhanye Primary School in Lilijeli Puzo, we have Patricia Martele. From Mitkayeng Primary School in Thabo Mofusanyana, we have Nehe Chaman. Those are the district finalists in the category of grade art teaching, ladies and gentlemen. Going over to excellence in primary school teaching, the district finalists are from Sidiso Kolani Primary School in Fesledabi, we have Nkululeko Kekeka. From St. Lawrence Primary School in Habib, we have Arabile Sarah Hamgani. From Tachelo Primary School in Nijeli Butwa, we have Tilani Mary Jingose. From Tabula Primary School in Thabo Mofusanyana, we have Tilani Mutwene. And lastly, in this category, we have from Roseview Primary School, Raven Luandre Nel in Muteo District. Going over to the next category, which is the category of excellence in secondary school teaching. The district finalists in this category are from St. Andrews Combined School or St. Andrews Secondary School in Muteo, we have Deborah Linfe. From Springfield Secondary School in Karib District, we have Fosha Makati. From Lifo Izuko Primary School in Thabo Mofusanyana, we have Sizwe Alfred Bengu. Then lastly in this category, from Boshoff Secondary School in Regional Butswa District, we have Isaac Alexander. Our next category is Excellence in Primary School Leadership, and the finalists in this category are from Williamsville Primary School in Carrick, we have Caroline Sepesi. From Mta Primary School in Fesle Dabi, we have Dibuse Mutawu. From Nexus Primary School in Tabamufutanyana, we have Fikile Maria Mohalani. From Namudi Primary School in Regional Butswa, we have Opa Mushodi. Ladies and gentlemen, from Munyati Primary School in Mutero, we have Nkadime Masimawasa. Our next category is Excellence in Secondary School Leadership. The district finalists in this category are from Bianco Secondary School, we have Gerald James Teyape. From Samuel Johnson Secondary School in Carrick, we have Makosa Zana Joyce Sibehela. Then we have from Moroka Secondary School in Muteo, Mohamisi Murad. Lastly, in this category, ladies and gentlemen, we have from Hola Tuto Secondary School in Tabamufutanyana, Jerry Bongani Mugwe. From Carol Dutuet Special School in Muteo, we have Liesl Jenny Ulofsen. From Maluti Woodland Special School in Tabamufutanyana, we have Reze Cecilia Miller. From Korean Special School in Regional Butswa, we have San-Marie Engelbrecht. And lastly, in this category, from Johann Slavert Special School in Fesle Dabi, we have Marlene Banks. The next category, ladies and gentlemen, is the Excellence in Teaching Mathematics in FET. The district finalists in this category are from Springfontein Secondary School in Carrick, we have Crispin Muzenga. Secondary School in Regional Butswa, we have Kahiso David Shani. From Beacon Secondary School in Tabamufutanyana, we have Manchana Mukwena. Lastly, in the category of Excellence in Teaching Mathematics in the FET phase, we have from Popano Secondary School in Muteo, Motakumang Lubisho. The next category is the Excellence in Teaching Physical Sciences in the FET phase. The district finalists in this category are from Tabamufutanyana, the school is Makabelani Secondary School, we have Dineo Dali. From Helen Secondary School, Regional Butswa, we have Tutsi David Tekiso. Lastly, in this category, ladies and gentlemen, we have from Unicorn Agricultural School in Muteo District, we have Awonke Chef. Our next category is the Excellence in Technology Enhanced Teaching and Learning. The district in this category, the district finalists in this category are from Springfontein Secondary School in the Carrick District, we have Rifile Lurato T. From Nexus Primary School in Tabamufutanyana, we have Rimaketsi Mfuking. From Boshoff Combined School in the Carrick District, we have Taklefo Calvin Uwaikai. We also have from Ipakleling Primary School in Vesledabi, Tabiso Edward Zodes. Lastly, in the category of excellence in technology, enhanced teaching and learning, ladies and gentlemen, we have from Tuelang Special School in Muteo, Tato Kiaone William Nicola. Our next category is a category of the Lifetime Achievement Award. The district finalists in this category are from Tabula Primary School in Tabomfutsanyana, we have Bangile Msili. From Zastron Primary School in Karim, we have Bunzima Fugu. From Unisi Secondary School in Muteo District, we have June Notwal. From Hanipa Primary School in Lijoli Puto, we have Matlubi Tipani. Lastly, in this category of Lifetime Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen, we have Kule Sedi from Iketeteng Comprehensive School in Iketeteng. Then our next category is the National Best Teacher Award. The district finalists in this category are from Sentinel Primary School in Tabomfutsanyana, we have Unkosana Shedrack Keswa. We have from Tulu Primary School in Muteo, Tabo Godwu Mutala. Lastly, in this category, ladies and gentlemen, we have from Rilebile Sibulelo Secondary School in Karim, Lerato Beauty Bent. The next category is the She Hero Award. The district finalists in this award are from St. Michael's Combined School in Muteo, Abraham Kandai. From Kalapula Secondary School in Karim, we have Dr. Price. We have Dr. Price. Lastly, in this category, ladies and gentlemen, we have from Makpat Combined School in Tabomfutsanyana, Linkwe Dinze. The next category is the National Best Learner Award. The finalists in this category, who are all grade 12 learners, are Basitana Confidence Shiani from Taylor Secondary School. We have Yoliswa Buso from Springfontein Secondary School. We have Umho Precious Mutlanme from, I see the secondary school here is not reflected, but it's in Fesle Umho School. Where's Umho? Your school, lady? From Pirituna Secondary School in Fesle That's the name. And from Tudanang Combined School in Muteo, we've got Mutlanka Nipo Nkosi. The last category, ladies and gentlemen, in the 21st edition of the National Teaching Awards is the Professor Kara Asmal Award. The nominees in this award, we are referred to them as nominees because they only went through one level of adjudication, which was the provincial level of adjudication. The nominees are from Muteo, from the Free State Department of Education in Muteo, we've got Michael Litepa. From Mareva Teu Training Institute, we have Ronel Pretorius. From the Emma Secondary School in Muteo, we have Selike Lukua.
Ngkhali Moses Kalai. We would like to congratulate the district finalists for making it to provincial level. Can we give them a round of applause? As I've indicated to the district finalists, congratulations once again. Your certificate and trophies will be available at the back after the event. The cash prize obviously will not be at the back. The cash prize will go straight into your bank account. We will discuss the details later. We are moving to the next item on our program, which will then be our provincial finalists. The provincial finalists, however, because they are the winners in their category, maybe I should just mention that during the adjudications, the adjudicators really had a very tough time to choose the best of the best. But unfortunately, we needed to have one winner to represent us at national level. So in the next category, in the next item, we will then announce our provincial finalists. The provincial finalists will ascend to the stage, where we will then hand them the certificate as well as the trophy. So to do the handover of these awards, I'm going to call to the stage the MEC, Dr. Tate Martha. I'm going to call the DDGs, the acting DDGs, Mr. Mokladi, as well as Dr. Mohawa. I'll also call to the stage Dr. Green. And because Old Mitchell has got something to hand over, I will call Dr. Silas Sibiba. 14 teachers and principals who have already represented us at national level from the 13th to the 17th of September. So this, ladies and gentlemen, was already on the plane, as it was mentioned this morning, they already back, and some of them are going on to the plane again next week. MEC, maybe I should also announce that 5 of these, ladies and gentlemen, including our learner, will be flying back to national for the announcement of the national results next week. In the category of excellence in grade art teaching, the winner in this category is from Michigan Primary School in PROVINCIAL. This is the lady who had a hectic September, having to attend to district adjudications, provincial adjudications, get married, come to the provincial workshop, and is going to national again. Ladies and gentlemen, the next category, which is a category of excellence in primary school teaching, the winner in this category is from Roseview Primary School in Muteko. And the winner that we have now on the stage is also an actor. winner is Kadime Masimula. The next category, excellence in secondary school leadership. We have from Kapumfutsanyana, Pulatuto Secondary School, Mr. Jerry from the head of the royal family. The next category, excellence in special needs teaching. The winner in this category is from President Ravi, Johannesburg Special School, Marlene Hayes. In the category of excellence in teaching mathematics in the APT phase, the winner is from Uteo District, Kopano Secondary School, Mutakumang Lubusha. The next category, which is the Lifetime Achievement Award, the winner in this category from President David District, Iketsetseng Comprehensive School. The next category is the National Best Teacher Award from the winner from Karim Relevile Secondary School. The next category, which is the She Hero Award, in this case the Hero Award, goes to, from Karim District for the Secondary School, Dr. The next award, the next category is the National Best Learner Award. The winner in this category is a learner who last year during lockdown and the years before started to write a book, and at this stage has already written 3 books. This award goes to Tangariko, because program. As promised, we tried to keep it as short as possible. To the provincial finalists, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give them a big round of applause? These are the judges who have represented us at national level, and by next week on the 6th of October, next week Wednesday, we will hear the results of their adjudication at national level. There are links to view this occasion visually, and the links will be distributed. Before we give over to Mayor Alexander to give us the vote of thanks, just for the district finalists. Colleagues, this is not the end of it. Many of the now provincial finalists, when they speak or when they spoke to us in the past, they will say they came the first time, they observed, and they learned. And they came back a second time, and they won. So we hope to see you all back again next year. Immediately after the vote of thanks, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure our lunch will be ready and it will be served. This time we will have to go and just help our staff at the serving points. Mayor Halali will, however, indicate and usher the tables to the serving points. She will take the lead in just indicating which table goes when, so that we don't have the long queues while waiting for our food. And at this stage, I would like to call on Mayor Zonia Alexander, the Chief Director for Educational and Development Support, to move the vote of thanks. Can I give Mayor Alexander a big round of applause?
Thank you, Program Director. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, nothing gives me greater pleasure than to express a vote of thanks on behalf of the host of this event, the Honorable MEC for Education, Dr. Mahwi. I'm also including the vote of thanks on behalf of the HOD and the senior management of the Free State Department of Education. Someone once said, and I quote, "Feeling grateful and not expressing it is like wrapping a gift or a present in beautiful wrapping paper and not giving it." Today, I take the opportunity to give these presents in the form of words of gratitude. On behalf of the Department of Education, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our guest speaker, Dr. Moraine, for having graced this occasion with his presence. Dr. Moraine, I wish to acknowledge and warmly thank you for highlighting the essential elements of change and innovation in achieving excellence in the business of education. Thank you for transporting us into your classroom of academic excellence. I want to warmly thank also the MEC for Education for his congratulatory message. We know, MEC, where your heart is. It is close to the teachers and the principals. Thank you for acknowledging the hard work and the contributions of our foot soldiers in the classroom. Thank you for always leading from the front through your actions and your deeds. I want to also request the House to support me in awarding the your experiences, and the motivation and the encouragement that you have shared here for others to follow in your footsteps. Thank you for sharing the impact of the NTA and how it has changed you as a person and your career path. May I also take the opportunity to thank the district directors, the district NTA coordinators, the provincial adjudication panel, the teacher unions, SGB organizations, the principals for your support, delivering also under tight time frames and making sure that the best teachers in our province have been selected and awarded as 3 state NTA nominees and winners. On behalf of the Department of Education, I also want to extend the word of gratitude to the sponsors. I want to also thank the media for their presence, our communication team, and especially a warm word of gratitude to the organizing committee. Ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that the program director deserves a special word of thank you for a job well done. I have saved the best for last. The 2021 NTA winners. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your hard work, your dedication to the task. The future of our nation, the future of this province is safe in your nurturing hands. Learners, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for your attendance.
warm words of gratitude that you have given to everybody who was involved to make this event such a success. Ladies and gentlemen, just before I give over to Mayor Kalani, she has requested me just to say that to announce that for those who have not signed the registers, please make sure that you sign the register before you leave this event. There are registers circulating, please. We need to sign the registers. And then also to indicate to the winners that some of the prizes are available, so you can get it with us at the back. The TVs are available and the laptop as well. There's the external hard drives. They are available. You can get them from myself and Mayor Olga. I'm just waiting for Tade to see as he was just getting the list of announced sponsors, that we just can know who are the people that made us so happy today. We are all happy, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? And colleagues and the other district finalists, we are all coming back next year. Aren't we coming back? We are coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go search for you in the district. The sponsors that we had this year, ladies and gentlemen, is Old Mutual, as you have seen, for the cash prize that they have given of 2,000 Rand. Just kindly note that the 2,000 Rand is part of the 10,000 Rand. So 2,000 Rand will be paid into the Old Mutual account. We will have instructions as to how do you access that money. Then we have Berglia Publishers and Booksellers. We also have Unlimited Travel. We have Swara Terre Construction. We have SJ, Suzaname Trading and Enterprise. We have Rebellion Group. We have Big 5 New Life Construction, as well as BKM Steelworks and Constructions. Those are the sponsors for the 21st edition of the National Teaching Awards, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give them a round? At this moment, I'm going to hand over to Metandi just to usher us through the serving points. Thank you, Metandi. Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this event. May you have a safe trip back home, and thank you for attending this event.